Was right again, but this might be the last one, and I'll explain that later. But for now, let's watch the trailer.
죽은의 명이다. 미안하지만 죽어줘야겠어. 불타오르는군. 아직이다. 명령을 내려주세요. 죽음. 죽은의
Yo, this character looks pretty sick. Let me slow it down for you. Alright, and let's start this over actually. So, I was actually going to make a video on this way earlier before I went to sleep today. But when I tried to record DFO footage, it just wouldn't work for whatever reason. So, Kunoichi was always going to be interesting because, not just because, you know, I love characters with knives and stuff, but I thought this character was going to be a zoner. Her basic attack on DNF is a ranged attack. So she throws her kunai, aka chakra weapons, and also she has a move where she jumps backwards while throwing her kunai weapons forward. And she has this really cool special ability. So you know how we've seen every character special cancel. Well, Kunoichi is able to special cancel and do another special while the special that she canceled is still active. So we see that right here. You see, she did a move. Well, actually, that's a bit different. She did a move, and this is definitely set play, just like how I talked in the Dragon Knight video. She did a fireball with the frog, and she also did a special move herself. Now, it looks like she could juggle that in the corner, and we're going to go back over that here in a second. I was just explaining her ability. And you know what? I may be wrong. Maybe I observed it incorrectly, but it would seem that she still has that ability to do multiple special moves at the same time. Now, the caveat to that is she has to stay using a whatever's the last special move that she did. So who knows if that's going to make it into the game or not. But yeah, I think that she looks cool. But anyway, that's enough of explaining the DNF. Let's talk about DNF Duel, right? Wow. So the character looks good. This isn't the thief that I wanted, but it's the thief that we probably needed. So she has these short range attacks, and that looked like, what was that? 1 second. So that was, he returned to neutral. I don't think that's a natural combo. Maybe on counter hit it is, but he's returning to neutral. I don't think that's actually real. So she did that, and she special canceled into the fireball. I don't know if she can charge that because that's her other special ability. See, she can charge up her special attacks. I should have mentioned that first and foremost, huh? She can do a little short version, and then she can like charge them up. I don't know if that's exactly what we've seen there. You see those little reticles or those kanji that pop up next to her, and those little colors. That indicates the charge that she has, and it looked like she charged up the red, if I'm not mistaken. But you can charge up like just to the first kanji. And she does have a projectile. She's one of the only characters so far that actually has like a projectile that we could see in this that looks normal. And it throws two kunai. So I wonder if that's going to clash with any other projectile that would be in the game. I wonder if it kills the dragon. Alright. So I need to know what that red flash is. I wonder if that red flash is the maximum amount of times that you can special cancel, right? Like maybe she did 2 other special cancels before this, or a special cancel before that, and you know, it was like, man, I need to change. Yeah, that combo dropped. That combo dropped. She's forcing him to block, and I don't see why they did that. Like, I'm pretty sure she probably could have went into a different combo. Maybe if she was in the corner and she did those two strikes. These two strikes right here, they seem to launch pretty well. I don't understand why she couldn't have, like, with the fireball that was done from the Toad, you know, just ran up to him and did that. And then did that fireball. It probably would have made more sense. Look, and that's her launcher too. See, she probably could have cut that short. Look how slow it took that to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that was charged all the way up. If it was charged at all. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see Friday with this one. Like, there's a couple of them that are like this. I don't really see a hell of a lot of combo potential. I'm starting to go back on a couple of things that I mentioned about the game. Like, maybe there's not gonna be crazy combos, but maybe there's gonna be 2 or 3 BNBs starting out, kind of like how Dragon Ball Fighters didn't have that many BNBs. Bread and butters, if you're unfamiliar with fighting games, bread and butters is like normal combos that you would use in most situations that would be most beneficial, right? So yeah, bread and butter. I think there's going to be a couple of BNBs per character starting out, and then there's just going to like add more as time goes on, just by looking. Now, by playing, we'll definitely see, because I don't know how many of these characters can actually. I don't know if the characters can double jump. I don't know if the characters can air dash. I'm starting to believe that only one character can air dash. I have not seen evidence of a double jump, and from what I could see, it seems like the depth of the combo system comes from the special canceling, and we don't even know if the special canceling takes meter, if the special canceling is something that's just free. What I'm hoping that it's not a cooldown like on Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. That would be kind of whack, and I don't even know if there's any EX attacks, but just by watching this trailer. And again, like they obviously aren't showing all the special moves. Like, at least the startups for them. Who knows? There could be a lot more special moves than they're showing us, because she seems like she would have a lot more. But they might add them in future patches. Who knows? Like, look. All right, we see the startup for these two, right? And that's a decent grab, by the way. All right, we don't see the startup for this. Like, how do we know that she can't summon, like, 2 other types of creatures? I really need to know if she can, like, make clones of herself and attack with the clones at the same time. Because now I'm seeing that frog again, I'm starting to think that that might not be the case. But I hope that it is. I hope that they get a little crazier with this game. After the last trailer, which was Vanguard, it seems like Vanguard didn't really have a lot of combo opportunities, like, not from what we could see. Just by showing us the moves that they showed us, it seemed like Vanguard is just going to be completely about footsies. And it's okay. Not every character needs to be combo centric. I think that having a character that's really grounded and really strong, I think that attracts a lot of archetypes of people. I know that there are people that play with Hakumen. I know I mentioned Hakumen before. Somebody had mentioned Nagoriyuki, but Nagoriyuki can still combo pretty well. He just has resource management. Hakumen, for a long time, my friend liked Hakumen because they like the uniqueness of playing with a character that had link combos. Those are combos that you have to time instead of like freely dial in on the controller. He liked the idea of that versus free combos, because it made him feel like he was I don't know, like he had a lot of skill. Hold on, let's look at this one more time, because I swear. Okay, there's a kanji. I didn't notice this. Let's see if it happens in the rest of the trailer. Sorry if I'm keeping you, but I'm obsessed with this game. All right, so. All right, no kanji. Yeah, there's kanji on him. What does the kanji mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, what are these layers? What does this kanji mean? What does it allow the character to do? Does it set the opponent on fire more? What does this kanji do? Somebody has to tell me. Or I had to find out. You know, it's interesting that she's a ninja because on the game, on DNF, if you play with a controller like me, you're normally gonna have to like input the inputs basically for the special moves. So it's funny that she does that on DNF. You should play DNF just to play with her and see how funny it is, because you know how you're moving your fingers and stuff. She's moving her fingers to do different ninjutsu. Like that's what it feels like when you're playing with her, because you gotta do down down triangle. That's how I got it set. Down down triangle, back forward R2. It feels like you're putting in a ninjutsu attack or whatever. But yeah, overall thoughts. I'm excited for the game. My excitement has not, dwindled. I'm really ready to play the game. I'm ready for this last reveal. I'm ready to see if it's actually Avenger. People are making me doubt, and they're making me think it's Crusader. I didn't see any hair. They're saying because the silhouette had yellow behind them and it's color coded that it's going to be Crusader. But you know what? The core of the beast that Avenger turns into and his eye on the Neo Awakening are yellow. So I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to finish getting ready for work and I'm taking off. Take it easy. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.